Welcome to Danicam Butchery. We are located at stall number 56 at City Market, and today we're here with a new recipe for you. We shall be making some red wine braised ossobuco with some mashed potatoes and with some mixed vegetables. So here is our ossobuco. As you can see, we have made some cuts along the perimeter, just so that when we brown this, it doesn't snap back towards the center, and that's going to allow it to cook evenly. So the first thing we want to do is season this with just some salt and some pepper. So a quick tip for seasoning your meats: I like to use a shaker because the salt or whatever you're seasoning with gets to all the crevices easily. If you season with say your hand, you'll find that you have places where the salt is concentrated in one area. So I just prefer a shaker for even distribution. So we have some salt down. We're going to add some pepper. And then we are also going to add a little bit of flour just to coat the ossobuco. And what this does is that it helps to create a very nice crust when we sear, but also the flour is going to make sure that the sauce is nice and thickened at the end. So we dust with some flour and then we flip to the other side and do the same thing basically. So this is what you're looking for. We have coated them, salt, pepper, just some flour, and now we're going to sear this on a pan. So in the same pan, we're going to start to build our sauce. All of this is flavor that's been left behind, so we're going to build it off and then we'll add it to our ossobuco. So we're going to start by cooking our mirepoix. Mirepoix is just a mixture of onions, leeks or celery, and carrots. So we'll start with this. Add a little bit of oil if you need it. Then just saute until they start to soften. Then we're going to add some garlic. We're building the flavor one thing at a time. So you add something, you cook it through for a bit, then you add something else. Then we add tomato paste. And you mix that in also. We are also going to add some fresh herbs. So we're going to add some thyme. And then we shall add some bay leaves. And then some spices. This is just beef masala and curry powder. and mix that in. Then we're going to deglaze the pan with some red wine. So I'm adding some stock. You can use beef stock, but I'm chosen to use chicken stock today. Then we mix this in. Then because ossobuco takes quite a bit of time to cook, you can do it on the stovetop, but it will take a number of hours for it to get nice and tender. You can also transfer it to your oven, and then you can bake it and braise everything in there for about 3 hours at 200 degrees, then it will be ready. Or you can do as we are going to do today. We're going to cook it in the pressure cooker for about an hour, and then it will be ready. So we'll now put our ossobuco back in here. Just let the flavors get to know each other for a little bit, and then we'll transfer everything to the pressure cooker. So we're now going to transfer our ossobuco to the pressure cooker with everything that we have made, and we're going to cook it for about 50 minutes to about an hour until it's nice and tender. So our ossobuco is ready. It's very nice and tender. So what we're going to do is take out the bay leaf and the thyme, and also what you can do is you can take out the ossobuco and then blend the sauce to make it very smooth, or you can leave the vegetables whole. So in this case we're just going to leave the vegetables whole, and then we'll check for seasoning and serve it. So here is our ossobuco. We have served it up with some mashed potatoes and with some mixed vegetables here. Remember, we are located at stall number 56 at City Market, and we are Danicam Butchery.
Thank you for watching and subscribing to our YouTube channel, Danicam Butchery. Don't forget to follow us on our socials, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Thank you.